Mic check. Mic check. Mike. Hey, Mike. Mike. Get in here, dog. Mike. Yo, has anybody seen Mike? Dude, where's Mike? Mic check. Hey, Mike. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. Didn't. I'm counting sheep, but running out. Didn't. As time ticks by. Didn't. Still I try. Didn't. I'm messing up in my mind. On my own, here we go. My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. I've been burning at my skull. My mouth is dry. My face is numb. I'm living young. On my own, here we go. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm like afraid to actually play real music on these gay lyrics, man. I'm afraid to play real music on these things. I know that a lot of people do it and don't get in trouble, but my face is numb. I don't know. I see people playing music on here all the time and not getting in trouble, but I think I have to be bigger than that. I would be a shame if my whole fucking channel got shut down and it was just because I was playing some fucking brain stew. Should I just do 2 hours of karaoke? Were you actually scrolling? There's a program where you can divert your audio to different tracks. I'm gonna need somebody to send me that link. Yeah, the frog is the one singing it. I'm counting sheep, but running out. I was listening to that song I was listening to that one, and I don't know if any of you guys are fans of Fugazi. I was listening to them at the gym, and I was like, God damn. We've talked about this on the. I know we've talked about this on a previous episode, but when you don't listen to music for a long time because you're watching YouTube or listening to podcasts or other random crap, and then you're like, I should really probably listen to music. It's probably better for my brain to not be like listening to just people talking like nonstop. And you listen to music and you're like, what the fuck? Why don't I do this more often, man? That's how I felt at the gym today. It was like songs that I just hadn't heard in a long fucking time, and I didn't even know that there was a. I'm just getting it out the way now. I just eated a bowl of mac and cheese and it was so yummers in my tummy. It was okay, good. Oh, Porcelain Horse said, "Yo, Beetle, I love the capybara print you sent me, dude. Thank you for your support, man. I still got a few of those left, actually. I got a few of those. I got a few of the Garfield prints. But if you ordered one in the last like week or two, I just made like a huge drop off at the post office, so everything's on its way, basically." Oh my God, what is going on, Beetleheads? Beetle Gang. Boom Gang. Yummers Gang. Beetle, do you enjoy Beetlejuice? Absolutely. Absolutely I do. Don't worry, I won't forget the commandments. Oh, dude, amazing. I got some really good drawings for us to work on today. And yet we are recording. I'm in like rare form today. I got everything lined up. And I don't know what's going on with this XP pen tablet that I've been using, but dude. I shouldn't say this because they sent it to me for free, but I gotta say, dude, every time I plug this thing in, there's some new shenanigans that I gotta put up with. Like it's either not calibrated or it's not, like, something's not working every time. So it's like every time my setup takes like an extra like 20 minutes just to get that. Like I'm sitting here like, oh my god, it's almost 8 o'clock and my thing's not even working. But we're good. We're good now. Everything's in tip top shape. It's fine. It's just like, it's one of those things. Also, like I went to the. I'll tell this story later. All right, you want to see that? You want to see face cam jump scare? Are we done with this? I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep and running out. As time ticks by. Still I try. Beetle Moses jump scare. Holy crap, Lois. Encore. XP pen police car will pull up to your house and drive away with it when you try. Dude, it's like every little thing. And I just want to, I don't know. These are like, now I'm doing this full time, right? So I have my own little like routine for everything. I go to the same place to get my prints done, go to the same post office, I have like my little like everything's ironed out, right? And I've been doing it for almost a year now, so I feel like I'm like, okay, here's method 3.9.6. You know what I mean? Like I just have to like keep adjusting to make things right. And it's like when little things stop working, like when I'm going to the same place and then the printer at the print shop is not working, and now I got to do it a different way. Or like I went to USPS and I got this one return. This is not exactly a fun story, so I'm going to tell you the abridged version. But like, I got something back in my PO box that one of the envelopes that I sent out, that was supposed to go to the UK, and I send international. I've been sending international for the whole time. It came back and it said that I needed a customs form, and I'm like, I've never needed a customs form. So I took it to the front desk, and this lady who I'd never worked with, I have the girls that work at the post office, and I schmooze them because I'm usually dropping off like a lot of envelopes, so I'm standing there for like 20 minutes while they're like scanning them, and I have to be nice, otherwise it's really awkward because I'm just that guy at the post office. And they're cool. Like now I see them, they're like, hey, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? The girl that I was just talking to went to like Mardi Gras and all this shit. But anyway, there was a new lady there that I'd never seen before, and I'm like, great, here we fucking go. And I bring up the thing, and I'm like, hey, I just got this back in my PO box, but it says that I need a customs form. And she's like, yeah, you need a customs form for this if it's going to the UK. And I'm like, I've been sending these out for like a year now, and I like maybe over 100 envelopes that have gone international. I've never needed a customs form. She's like, well, probably the people that you were working with were new and just didn't know. And I'm like, but they're getting there. I haven't had any issues. They're all arriving at their destination. She's like, sir, I don't know what to tell you. And she's like, also, this is not enough postage. I paid like $5 for postage. That's what generally the international price, and I factor it into my thing, $5 shipping international, because that's how much it costs. And I'm like, okay, how much is it? And she's like, beep, boop, boop, that'll be $18. And I'm like I'm looking at her and I'm giving her this look that I'm just like, you and I both know that it's not $18 to mail a piece of paper to the UK. It's just that that's not how much it is. And she kept hitting me with this, sir, I don't know what to tell you. Sir, I don't know what to tell you. And I basically was just like, give me that. Give me that. Are you here tomorrow? When's your lunch break? Anyway, I went back the next day, and it was actually a day that then because that one I got a return, but then I had to send out that plus like 7 other prints that were going to like Sweden and Australia, and like I have a lot of international followers, which is awesome. I should have sung Green Day. That probably would have won her over. And so I went in there, and I brought my receipt. Like I keep all my receipts, so I circled like 10 different times in the past 4 months that I've sent out things international. They're always $5, no customs form required. And I'm ready to go. I'm like, if I go in there and this lady's in there, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be my Pretty Woman moment. Guess what, bitch? Router acting spazzy. Is it my router or your router? They aren't making commission out of it. I don't know why she was being so anal about it. But I went in there and it was my usual. It was the usual girls that are there, and I went in there and they're like, "Hey, honey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Hey." I didn't even make mention of what happened yesterday, and they just beep boop boop scanned everything. Normal price, $5 each. Sent them out. What? Like why? This is this is your tax dollars at work, Americans. You go in. You literally go into the. You have to go into the post office and roll a nat 20 for them to actually fucking mail things out for you. I rolled in. I went in there and I rolled a 3, and she was like, "Actually, that's $18, and you need a customs form." No, it's not. Come on, please, please. Like, I'm not trying to be a Karen. You know what? And while I'm on this thing, sorry, we are gonna draw tonight. We're gonna draw. We're gonna draw tonight. It's just I gotta say one more. I gotta get one more thing out of there. The. Have you guys noticed? And I was working retail right up until I stopped and started doing art full time. I've been working retail for well over a decade. Okay, I get it. I understand when a customer comes in and you're just like, you know what? I don't want to be nice to you, and I'm not going to. I get it, but I don't know if it's post COVID or just I don't know what it is. But have you noticed that you can't even go into a fucking Subway like you can't even get a sandwich at Subway without the person behind the counter being like, like it's like fucking awkward to go to a restaurant or do anything that's customer facing. I don't know what happened. I feel like a fucking boomer that I'm like, bro, okay, look, dude, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in the post office, all right? I know you don't want to be here, but can't we just embrace how beautiful it is to be anything at all and just that we're both here and we have to fucking do this. I have to mail something out, all right? I got to get a sandwich. What? Do you want me to not eat? Do you want me to not mail shit out? I have to do this. And you're making it awkward by being like a douchebag about it. I just don't get it. Anyway, rant over. Is this what living in Florida does to a person? Yes. Anyway, you guys want to draw? I have 2 things that we could draw tonight. We could draw them both. But maybe you guys like one over the other. One of them is a comic and one of them is just a drawing. All right. Here we go. All right. I had this. I know we've drawn this cat before, but I just love it because it resonates with me. But I made him like a lucky cat. And I thought that was cute. You love that? Okay. I really like that. Everybody's saying cat, cat, cat. Guys, you haven't even seen the other thing. We could do both. We haven't. Neither of them are overly complicated, so we could do both. Don't care. Don't care. Cat. Okay. This is option 1. Super easy. We'll be done with this in like 15 minutes. I'm not paid enough at 9:25 a.m. to care how your Dunkin's food turns out. As long as it's not the worst thing on earth and it comes out fast. Dude, I get it. I get it. All right? I know what that feels like. Especially, I can't even imagine how annoying it is working at a post office. It's because I hate to be like this, you know what I mean? But it's all old people that go. It's pretty much just old people and me when I go in there. And old people, you know, you should really be like, you know, be kind to elders. But holy shit, working in retail makes you hate old people. It's true. They're just like really, like, I don't know why. So I get it. But I'm like perfectly nice. Perfectly nice. I'm never rude. Imagine being Yellow Swag's mail person. Dude, I don't know how I get my shit returned and he doesn't get his shit returned. Okay, here's the other option. This is a comic that I actually had written in my notes that I was going to draw. Is another one. I was going to draw it as a Beetle Moses comic, but it's easy enough, I think, and fun enough that I'm willing to share the love. I think it's funny. All right, it's a sunfish. You know I love my marine bio things. And these fish that are like, hey, fat ass. And then he turns around. And they're like terrified. Because he's actually like slim thick. Okay? That's the other option. I think we'll do both of these. Both fish, both bangers. Like the fish comic. We'll do both. Both. Alright, we'll do both. Which one should we do first? Alright, I'm just going to flip the coin. We're going to flip the coin to do which one's first. We'll do both. We're going to do both. Some real banger art tonight. Thank you. I don't know why that sounded in my head sounded like an old man like sitting on his porch that was just like shouting something at you from the street. All right. We're going to do both. Cat coin. All right, lucky cat. What's the other one? Sunfish comic. Classic 4 kilo 20 pound weighted coin. Okay, ready? Cat. Sunfish. This is just what's first. We're going to do them both. Oh, what do you think it is, guys? What's first? I'm going to give you a glimpse. Oh! Whoa! That was just meant to be. I think this coin is rigged because it always lands face up. But there you go. Cat first. Yo, cat first. Alright, guys. Is this thing going to work for me? Please, for the love of God. Yeah, we're good. This was really giving me some problems before. It was like calibrated by like 2 centimeters off. The mouse was like here and my thing was here while I was drawing. I was like, I could not figure out why. It was literally just unplugging the thing and plugging it back in, and that's what fixed it. So I guess that's where we're at. All right, does everybody have a pen and paper? Don't worry, guys. I did not forget the commandments. We're gonna do that. I just want to get everything set up. I paid 100 points to have this message highlighted. That sounds like an ad. Hey, I paid 100 points to have this message highlighted. You know, you can do the same thing. This is part of the same commercial. I paid 100 points to get Beetle Moses to read the words cock and ball with his eyes. This is just purple curse thing all over again. Oops. Alright. Oh, I gotta ask. Is anybody new here? Do we have any newbies in the chat? Is this anybody's first stream? First class? Oh, David. Oh, Casriel. Yo, new people. Oh, there we go. Chrissy from Goodfellas. Oh! Let's go. Oh no, I spilled purple all over my message. Yo, let's go. Alright guys, this is the drill. You guys who have been here 100 times, obviously I love you. I love seeing the same faces in here. It really does feel like we have a little community going, right? Awesome trains. Hey yo, new peeps. This is my second class, but I'm also newish. Dude, you're part of the family now. It's my first time watching, but I'm not drawing. What? What do you have to do that you can't draw? What are you doing? That's okay. You can just listen in. I'm not reading that, Pixel Cat. That's just mean. I just shot my wife and kids. All right, fine. Anyway. Basically, we read this every time. You guys who have been here before, you know the drill. But I got to go over it with the new people. If you are drawing, which I'm going to go super slow so that everybody can draw along with me, it's going to be great. But if you're just watching, that's okay too. But these are the rules. If you are drawing, these are the Beetle commandments. Number 1, don't be too hard on yourself. All right? We're doing it for fun. It's all for fun. Okay? When you send me your drawings afterwards, or when you post them on Twitter, which you know I love when you do that, I'm going to retweet it, I'm going to do all that stuff. I just don't want you to be like, mine sucks. This came out like trash. This came out like shit. I suck at art. I suck at life. It's not helpful. It's never true. Everybody's drawings have been great. You've all been following along amazingly well. And we're just doing this for fun. All right? If you finish the drawing and you really don't, if you're not really happy with how it comes out, you can send it to me in my DMs, and I'll give you constructive criticism on it if you want me to, right? They've all been great. But I'll give you some feedback. I get a lot of messages. What can I say? I'm kind of a busy guy. I can't always respond right away, but I will reply. All right? So send it my way. But the bottom line is we're just doing this for fun. I missed your DM. I'm sorry, dude. I am sorry. I really have been all over the place. I got you, all right? After the stream, I got you. Listen, some of you guys should be able to vouch for me, right? I am responding. I'm not ignoring you guys. We're doing this for fun, okay? Number 2, go at your own pace, all right? I'm going to read sorry. I just wanted to tell you, I just want you to tell me I have the potential to be the next Ben Garrison. I'm going to work through this really slow, okay? I'm going to walk you through it. It's all just shapes, simple lines. But if I go too fast, if you need me to do something again, I'm watching the chat, right? Just let me know, and we'll go back through it again. Don't be afraid to speak up. We're going to go at your own pace, all right? And number 3, try new things. It's how you get better. I try to have us drawing new things every class. We have drawn this cat face before, but not in this context, so it's a little bit different. But I hope that you know, like, this class and the community that we're building here, which I love, is just one part of it. I would love for you guys to also be drawing, even if you're not artists, even if you have no desire to be a career artist. It is important to be creative. It is important to express yourself, and sometimes in ways that words cannot do it, and art is a great way to do that. All right? When you're sitting down, you should never be afraid to draw something new, try something different. I use references all the time. Try new things, all right? You use a reference the first time, you're like, oh, that wasn't so bad. Use a reference the second time, you're like, okay, it's stored in your memory bank. I promise you, you won't even need a reference the third time. But the first thing you got to do is try it. Okay, let's get started. Pen and paper. You guys already know what the layout is, right? You draw things fairly small so you don't run out of room, but it's not so crazy, right? We just got the cat. Oh, well, I'm going to change the color of that in a sec. Hand, coin, other hand, ears, leg. All right? It's a little rough, but just give yourself enough room, okay? I'm going to tell you what we're starting with. What should we start with, actually? I went to the library today. There's a Beetle Moses art stream. My favorite webcomic is supposed to update tonight. Today is amazing. Damn, that is a good day. What's your favorite webcomic? I think of that Saul Bass interview where he says drawings can apply to every career in illustrating your ideas. That's true. It's like House of Decline always says, no matter how good you are, there will always be someone better than you, so don't be too hard on yourself and have fun. That's true. God, that whole thing, the way that played out was just too funny, man. I do not waver in the slightest in my adamant support for House of Decline. I don't even think he should have apologized, but of course, like, I support him, right? He wants to do it. Twitter's insane. Twitter is insane. All right? Everybody else is wrong except me and the people who agree with me. Sorry. It's really that simple. Okay, ready? Make this little C shape. We're making the paw. This is the paw that's in the air. It's basically the foremost object. Okay. Another C. And another C. That's the paw. Boobs. And then the arm itself is kind of this big hot dog like bean shape. All right. What I would recommend is actually starting from the middle of this second finger, paw finger, what do you call it? Triboob. Curvy line. See how I'm doing that? Follow the bean shape, and I'm just connecting. What do you think of that? What is Homestuck? Am I missing something? I don't know what that is. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. Alright, the next thing. What's great about this drawing is almost everything is just like big, wide shapes. Beetle Moses Oblivious compilation. Does that make the cut? I really don't know what that is. That's funny. It does feel that way a lot. Ever since I've gotten, like, you know, wading my way into chronically online territory. Alright, very shallow U. This is the top of the collar. It'll ruin your life. It's 8,000 pages. Why do people hate it? Or why is it embarrassing? What? Alright. Circle underneath. Okay, but give yourself some room. That's at the bottom of the collar, and we just drew the top. Let me think. How do I want to do this? Okay. From here... What happened? From here, we're going to make... It's connected, alright? Or actually... Yeah, it's connected. Curvy line. This is the other hand coming down. Okay. I'm almost drawing this a little too big, but it's alright. Whoa! The Wise Walrus! Thank you. Thanks for the subscription. You know, that actually, before I lose my train of thought, I was, I've already lost my train of thought, but I was actually thinking, like, more ways to kind of just, promote, like, engagement and, like, just more stuff for, like, I don't know, subscriber rewards and stuff like that. I gotta iron it out. Maybe you guys can even give me some ideas for how to do this, but I'd like to do something that's kind of, not like a competition, but almost maybe a raffle or something with, like, subscribers that you have the chance to win. Like, I'll mail you the original drawing right here. Do you know what I mean? The Wise Walrus. Howdy. A raffle would be kind of fun, because now I'm, like, collecting these. I have like 100 of them from all the drawings that we've made. Controversial, but Discord access for subs. I mean, here's the thing, guys, is that I already have a Discord. I already have a Discord. It's the Cold Cuts Discord, the Patreon. I was thinking about it, but I just can't do it. I can't do another one. That is the Discord, and you guys know who are in that one. I'm active in there. See, I'm drawing the second paw, curve, another curve. All right. See that? Yeah, it should make some... I was meaning to do custom emotes. See, by the way, a U shape for the final finger. And then this comes up, and it comes to a point. See how I did that? This curve, just think of it this way. It needs to end right here where the shoulder and the collar meet. It starts here, and you want it to curve into about here. Okay? Soft curve to the corner. What if we made a community Discord for this, free access? You don't have to do shit, run by the community. It would be cool. The other and the embarrassing part of it, Oblivious Beetle compilation. Look, guys, by the way, I'm making another. See, this is the bottom of the collar, so it's going to follow the same curve as the top, but it cuts through the circle, the bell. Yeah, the other thing is that I just don't know. I just don't know anything about Discord. Like, everything was set up for me basically when we did the Patreon Discord. And the Patreon is active. Like, I mean, like I love the community that we have over there, and we also have a bunch of those guys in this chat, guys and gals. Uh Hang on a sec. And you really just get so much bang for your buck, honestly. Alright, this is the coin. Is everybody following? Everybody still with me here? Yeah, I know people want to... I know. I get what you're saying. Who's that? Said hi, Harris. Making a big circle here. Or oval, rather. See that? Pretty much the same size as the arm, if not bigger. What did I miss? What are we drawing? We are drawing the lucky cat. I'll have to join a stream another time because I'm busy. See ya. Thanks for coming back. My fat ass thought this was Brian Griffin. Alright. I'm running out. Okay. And now to make it get that coin look, you want to add the 3D aspect, which is just the same curve. Alright. But it comes from the top and bottom, curves out, just to give it that three-dimensional look. Got it? Looks like he's covering his willy. He kind of is. I literally have one here that I was using as a reference. Let's see. A little one. Bing. I'll leave him right here. There he is. And then I'm just looking at, I don't know what type of character this is. I don't know if that is a character at all. Alright, I'm just copying it, so if you want to copy me what it looks like on the coin, this is what it looks like on my coin. I don't know if it means something, no idea. Alright, but it's just, let's see, we've got 4 lines. The last line has a curve at the top. What does that mean? Okay, a line. And then the C shape, backwards kind of C, looks like a staple almost, right? Oh, okay, it's like a currency thing. All right, and then we got a line between connecting these two. 2 lines coming out of this one. Opal chick hashtag. And then this line comes up into there. Can't see that? And then I'm just connecting these two. It looks like line, line, line. That's it. I don't know if it means something. I'm not sure. But it gets the job done. You can tell what you're looking at there. Okay. He's wearing a little bandana. So you can give him that. Triangle. Counting sheep and running out. Time ticks by. Alright. This bit is leg. Upside down U shape. And it curves. You can even make it, like, you can pretty much thicken it up. Almost all the way out to where this side comes out to. Curves. Like that. Think of it, it's almost like two different shapes. Imagine you put like saran wrap around two balloons and one of them was shaped like this and one of them was shaped like that. Stop singing so good, you're gonna get banned. That's like that classic thing like, oh, who sings that song? And you're like, oh, Green Day. And they're like, yeah, let's keep it that way. Alright. Curvy line connecting the leg to the shoulder. Classic burn. It's so classic it pretty much never works these days. You can't even set people up for it. It's like saying D's, or it's like saying like, you know, someone's like, oh, who were you talking to on the phone? You're like, Joe. You can't even get somebody that way anymore. It's just too classic at this point. Overused. I do. Mojama. Here's I'm gonna let you guys in. Anybody who's watching right now, here's your Beetle Moses tip of the day. You want to get somebody in a way that they're just totally never gonna. If you're like texting somebody, my dog's barking. If you want to get somebody, be like, is that Mike? Mike. Mike. That actually did make her stop. If you want to get somebody, be like, if you're talking about Pokemon, be like, oh, you know what's such a good Pokemon move? Stun Seed. Be like, Stun Seed. And you're going to have that one smart-ass friend that's like, Stun Seed isn't a move. And you text him back, oh, my bad. I spelled it backwards. That's a good one. And that's a Beetle Moses original, I swear to God. Got him. Stun Seed. That's a high IQ one, because nobody sees it coming. See how I just put this one? I'm telling you. And especially, like, if you have a friend like YOLO Swag Studios is this guy who's like an ultra Pokemon nerd. That was the funniest thing ever said by anyone. It's like perfect for those like just absolute fucking smart ass like that's not a real Pokemon move, because they want to get you, but then you're like, oh, that's right, I spelled it backwards, and they literally, as soon as they said it's not a move, it's over. It's over. It's actually Stun Spore. No. And then boom, that's the other leg. And it sounds like a real move. It's true. And then I'm like drawing slowly, but I'm not really verbalizing. Are you guys following me? Are you guys following along? Punch. I know all the Pokemon moves. Punch, Inflagon, Beatbox. Shout out Showhead's comic. Great comics. Good pace. Everybody's following. Okay. Good. I'm following, bro. All right. 3 curves. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ayo, shout out Moses Beetle. Shout out you, Kimori. What's poppin'? All right, now the piece de resistance. This is pretty. This was the easy part. All right, this is the part that really requires personality. All right, as you're going around, I would really encourage you to make his head shape very disheveled. All right, it really adds to it, in my opinion. My favorite Pokemon move is the one where they beat the shit out of each other until they died. Yeah, that's a good one. When that happened in episode 486. That show's been running for so long. All right, ready? The general shape, right, is this side, and then you got the ears like that. But when you're drawing it, I would really encourage you to add little, like, hairs coming off of it. Just make it a little bumpy. Make him scrungly, is what I'm trying to say. Wow, that is so HD. All right. Now, do the head again. Got you. General shape. All right. Ears. I would say it's fairly important to try to make sure the ears are going in opposite directions. That's the general shape. But make him, the way I'm making him scrungly is just as I'm going around, I'm adding little points. I don't really love how that's coming out. Hang on. And just like, I'm kind of letting my, sometimes the best practice is to just let your like hand relax a little bit and just let it like go, go in any direction. Like, look how scrungle, yeah, look how blorbo that looked. It does. But that's it. And it's funny, I think, in comparison, where all the other lines are kind of just like, neat and nice. Can make this one really intentionally. Scrungle. Oh my god, why am I yawning? We just started streaming. Wait, tea break. All right. Who asked about doing the head again? Are we good now? Masterclass on cat heads. That's right. The nose is pretty much flat in the middle, and it's just an upside down triangle. Mine looks like a state. It does kind of look like a state. And then on either side, you can make them pretty wide, right? This one, yeah, we're doing 2 this time. Yeah. If you guys weren't here, we're gonna the second one we're doing is a comic. It's a sunfish, and they're going, "Hey, fat ass," and then he turns, and they're like, "Gah!" That's gonna be the second drawing. This one won't be too hard either. But yeah, no, we're breezing right through this one. This one's real fast. Well, look, time flies, man. We've already been going. We've already been drawing for like 40 minutes. All right. 2 ovals for eyes, and they're on either side of the nose. Wisconsin looking ass. And then this is always my trick for making the eyes look kind of just like glassy or dewy, is putting 2 circles. You can add more, but I think 2 is kind of the sweet spot. 2 circles inside the eyes, and then just color them in. Is that Blorbo or what? I don't know why I fucked it up so bad, but mine looks like. Why is everybody's like a? Why does everyone look like a geography? All right, the mouth. Okay, it's a C shape, and I think it's actually pretty important that you get the curve that goes. See how it's also like up and around. C shape. Really get that curl in there, so it's almost going completely the other direction at the top, at the very top. Sort of the same thing on this side. This one doesn't have to be perfect, a little bit looser. All right. It kind of looks like he's happy, but the thing is, you add some wrinkles, just give him his like a lip under there, and around the eyes. Just lines around the eyes. And all of a sudden it's all coming together. You can even add some. That's some scrunkle. That's scrunkly. Mine looks high. It kind of just looks like that. If you have room at the bottom, on mine, I drew him sitting on a little platform. On this one, I barely have room, but basically just kind of like a rounded rectangle underneath him, just like what he would be sitting on if he was just, you know. Oh, and then the most important part is that he needs to be waving. All right. So make sure you just add a little bit of that. And now let's color him in. This is easy to color in. Red. Kind of an emerald green here. And then it's this gold. Let's see. Nice. Look at that. Oh, he needs kind of like a pink. What do you think of that? Yeah, it does. It does look like that. Wait a second. I'm gonna color in his little platform. All right, guys. What do you think? Should we draw this comic now? This one came out good. Lucky cat. Comic time. All right, let's just zoom out. That came out great. I'm excited to see how your guys' came out, but it is time for the comic. Can you hold 1 sec? I have to pee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right. How's everybody doing? I wash my hands. Swear to God. I always do. I always do. All right. Get yourself a new piece of paper. God, it's hot in here. It's this light on me. Fastest yeah, I was excited to move on to the next thing. This was a fun one. Very fun. Now we're doing this one. Can you stall with the classic Beetlemose's first drawing rant so we can have more time? Yeah, of course. Let's see. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? I mean, the House of Decline thing is beat to death at this point, but I was like, we did a podcast with him like the night after that he got the Harris. I gotta make din din moi moi. Good night, Poppy. Bye. Thanks for coming in. What are you making for dinner? Thank you for popping in. We had House on pretty much the night after. For some reason, I'm sure you guys are all aware of this right at this point. I was also talking about it in the last one, but he made that he was commissioned to do a children's book, quote unquote. That was kind of a joke. That was just exceedingly negative. Like it was just like, you are not special. You are not. Dude, your fingers are glow sticks. What are they? Did they crack that lot? I didn't even notice. I have this thing on my desk. I like to flip it from time to time. It makes little beads at the bottom. I think it was, yeah, it was a very honest post, but I don't even think it was intended to be honest. I think it was, maybe it is honest, but I also think it was just like, I think it was a joke. I just think it was a joke. And there's plenty of, like, negative, like, children's books. You know what I mean? That are jokes. Like the Go the Fuck to Sleep, that Samuel L. Jackson one, or the fucking, All My Friends Are Dead. I saw somebody posting that one too, which used to be in every Urban Outfitters this side of the Mississippi. It's just jokes. For some reason, House became the topic of, like, discourse because people really reacted negatively to it. Completely out of pocket, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Here's the thing. House of Decline is my friend. He's my peer. I admire his work. Right? That's the bottom line. I'm gonna side with him no matter what. And why is Yellow Swag Studios calling me right now? Can somebody explain that to me? I assume the reason it was taken badly is because the person posted, "You won? What'd you win?" "We did it, I won." "I won?" What are you talking about? I'm siding with House of Decline. It's my buddy. I know he misses his boo. Anyway, I just, like, it's one of those things where it's like, if your friend is all of a sudden getting... Well, first of all, if you guys are not familiar... If you guys are not familiar with House of Decline, you should go to his page right now and look at how unbelievable of an artist this guy is. And he's not nihilist, he's not negative, he's nothing like that. He's extremely kind and intelligent. And an amazing artist. And so, seeing him get dunked on... when you see your friend getting ragged on, you just want to be like... Leave him alone, That's how I felt. I'm like, dude, fucking fuck off. So annoying. He got paid to do art. And if you don't like it, here's what you should do. Alright? Just take your opinion. You write it down on a piece of paper. Okay? You should roll it up really tight. And just think about where you should shove it. That's my opinion. He didn't do anything racist. He didn't do anything mean. He didn't do anything. He drew something that was just like, boo, boo, hoo. You said I'm not special? Well, boo, hoo. Dude, it's a fucking joke. Seriously, preschool Twitter was going crazy with that. I swear to God. Every once in a while, I see some discourse on Twitter that I'm just like, are you all insane? Are you insane people? What the hell is wrong with you guys? So we posted, so we had this, we had him on the podcast that, like, the night after, and it was just like lighthearted. We talked about it a little bit, and we were just like, whatever. Yellow Swag posted the clip from the podcast. That was one of the moments that we were talking about it, where I was saying, like, yeah, dude, you got commissioned, all right, you got money. People reacted the wrong way, but I think fuck them. Like, who cares, basically? Somebody replied to it, somebody who is not a mutual of mine, just some random, but also an artist, who I was also saying, if you are an artist and you are taking time out of your day to shit on House of Decline for getting paid to do his art, grab a piece of paper, right? Grab a piece of paper, write it down, and then roll it up. And then, of course, somebody had to chime in, because this is Twitter. Somebody had to chime in that was also an artist that was me. Had to be like, yo, that's a bitch-made take. That's the word that they used to describe what I was saying. What a bitch-made take. How? Can you point on the where it hurt you? Which part bothered you? I'm sorry, guys. You know I'm a nice guy, right? But sometimes I'm just like, bro. And I wouldn't even be getting this mad if it was me in trouble. I'm literally just, because House is so nice. House is so nice. And so to see all these people that are just like, you should apologize. I'm literally like, who the fuck are you to apologize to? Preschool Twitter. Grow the fuck up, man. Anyway, that's it. Is that enough of a rant? Can we move on to the comic now? I'm not a fan of nihilism, but Twitter is brain rot. It was never that serious. Dude, seriously. I mean, I'm not a nihilist either. If I was a nihilist, I wouldn't be drawing, I wouldn't be streaming, I wouldn't be having a great time with you guys. I would just be sitting. Obviously, none of us are really nihilists. We're all here. We're all having fun. We're just like living life. That's what it's about, right? Maybe there's no greater meaning, but you might as well just have a good time, right? Just whatever. Just have fun. House is not a nihilist. I didn't even think the comic was really, what he drew was really nihilist. It was just like dark. But oh, we can't, like, oh my god. Twitter user when they encounter dark media. So stupid, man. It's over now anyway. I'm the only one that's still seething about it. It was extremely tame. There are people online. I'm glad those people got mad. They needed to hear it. There are people online and artists that should get shitted on, right? Because they post things that are mean-spirited, hateful, right? Backwards, racist, transphobic, homophobic. There are artists online that are posting shit like that. Go bother them. What? That's Twitter. Twitter doesn't even exist in the real world. It doesn't even exist. I think if House actually wrote it, it would have landed better. That's probably true. He's a great writer. And if you guys haven't read Together, which is House's like long form comic that he just finished, it's his pinned tweet. If you haven't read Together, he just finished it. I think like a couple weeks ago. He had taken a hiatus basically from posting his like daily funny comics. Dude, I am serious. Like, guys, it is so good. It is as good as any web comic or like, you know, manga that you've been reading. I'm telling you, it's so good. It's extremely like thoughtful. I've never seen anything like it. It's horror, and it's touching, and it's funny, and it's stupid, and it's brilliant. Dude, it's like amazing. It's seriously like one of the best pieces of media that I've like seen this year or last year. But that one's just, sitting, on his page, and it's just his fans that are taking the time to read it. Instead, he does this other thing, and everybody's just like, fuck you. You need to apologize. Get a piece of paper. Write it down. Roll it up. Roll it up. All right, let's get to drawing. I swear to God, I'm the only person still angry about that situation, but I just don't think he should have apologized. I don't think, you know what I mean? I understand why he did. I don't blame him. We're drawing 2 boxes right on top of each other, guys. That's what I'm doing right now. They don't have to be perfect. As you guys know, Beetle Moses boxes are usually not perfect. Not even close. If you want to use like a ruler, you absolutely can, just to measure it out. But I'm just freehanding it because I kind of like how it looks when it's a little DIY. It's incredible. Thanks for the rant. It was well timed. You're welcome. Yeah, imagine if John Carpenter... Yeah, imagine John Carpenter posted The Thing to Twitter for the first time, and everybody was just like, this sucks. Shut the hell up. But that did happen. That did happen. Not on Twitter, of course, but this is a fun fact. The thing... Not a fun fact, but it happened. It's a fact. The Thing released in theaters the same week that E.T. released in theaters. And The Thing was a complete box office flop. Not only did it not make any money in the box office, it also was poorly received by critics. Which is insane because it's like maybe one of the best horror movies ever made. Period. Top 10 all time. And part of the reason, like now, obviously, once it was released on home video, people started watching it at home and re-experiencing it, and now it's a cult classic. Now it's just a classic, but for a long time it just became a cult classic. And now, with hindsight, retroactively, we have these film critics that are like, why was it so shitted on when it came out at the time? And one of the theories is that, I don't know if Roger Ebert said this or something like that, but one of the theories is basically that E.T., they're both alien movies. And E.T., like, is this really, like, optimistic view of us interacting with aliens that we would meet, and he's just this cute little raisin. And he's, like, found home, and he's, like, friends, and he eats Reese's Pieces, and then we bring him back to the ship, and he goes home. Spoilers for E.T. The Thing is extremely dark. It's really dark. There's almost no redeeming part about it. But it's incredibly well done, and it's still an amazing look at, like, the human condition. And in general, if you want to look at just point blank, it's a crazy alien movie. So, yeah, that did happen in theaters. The Thing came out, and it got shitted on because it was too dark. But some of the best art forces you to feel no emotions. Some of the best art is dark or unpleasant, right? If you just wanted to walk around Target all day and just, get this towel has a cute little monkey on it, and you could hang that up on your wall and not feel anything, just be happy. Somebody wrote something really long and I just didn't read it. What was it? Just listen to the Cold Cuts episode today. I checked out the house comment question. While I didn't especially like it, it's absolutely nothing to get heated over. He's allowed to miss sometimes. IDK has someone's perception on him could radically change over it. There you go. It's true. My favorite film reviewer is the Nostalgia Critic. I'm lying. Shoot me if I ever say that. You can't even realistically hate on The Thing because it's a massive positive impact on culture. the amount of alien parasite-based Flash games that traumatized me as a kid. Yeah, dude, it's a crazy movie. If you guys have not seen The Thing, essential viewing. All right, let's get to drawing. Let's start with the first panel. I'm going to zoom in. First panel. House is a sweetheart. Enough said. That's true. I really should have just... that's all I had to say. But I had to make a rant out of it to make time. But that's the bottom line. Based and thing-pilled. Alright. First fiche. We got to make room. Just bear in mind where everything's going. There's a sunfish, which is over here. Okay. There's going to be a speech bubble that goes here. And we're going to be cramming 2 fish over here. All right. So keep everything small. You want to make sure you have enough room. And you also want to make sure there's enough room between these two that we can tell there's a little bit of distance between them. Because there's really not... Drawing things underwater is a little bit of a cheat code because, like, you don't need so much stuff in the way, right? It's mostly empty space anyway. You just paint it blue. But there's really nothing in this drawing to indicate, like, the perspective. It's our mind has to kind of do the trick for us. I'll kind of explain that while we're drawing it. But here's what we're going to do. This is the eye of the foremost fishy, which is just a circle. And a circle, and have it, the circle leaning slightly in this direction. Okay. Curve over in front of him. Give him a smile. Dude, I saw somebody, because I had to, sometimes you just gotta read the quote, you gotta just sift through the quote tweets. It's like looking at a car crash. You gotta just see what's going on. So I'm scrolling through the House of Decline quote tweets. And he said something, he said he had the perfect response, the first time he had the perfect response. Here, look, I'm just drawing this curve underneath is the bottom lip. Just make sure that he's smiling a little bit. The perfect response was basically, he just said, like, wow, you guys really hated that last drawing. You know, that sucks, but I'm just going to keep drawing, and this is all part of the process, basically. Which is completely the appropriate response. And I saw a quote tweet to that, and some random, was like, this is not an apology. You don't even care. Like, something like that. I was like, it's unbelievable. What happens if you grab all these people and you just put them in, like, a room together and they have to, like, interact? Like, what happens? Does anything get accomplished, or are they just, like, what do you do? What do you do with a Twitter user? Where does a Twitter user, like, belong in society? That's what I just keep wondering. Street fight with one winner. No, because the first one would throw a fist, and then the rest of them are going to be discussing about, like, why the, you know, socioeconomic impact of them throwing a hand first is actually rooted in, like, seriously, imagine logging onto Twitter. It's so true. Okay, ready? This is the little fin of the second fish. I know it looks like he has a he looks like a little rhino, but it's not. They should be sacrificed, LOL JK. It's such a funny message. They should be sacrificed, LOL JK. Probably not much given the reason how they act. They do is because Twitter is made to show the most reaction. That is true. That is true. And it feels like that especially recently. Like, I'm just seeing angry people constantly. The eye of the other fish. He's also looking in that same direction. They should be sacrificed. Haha, JK. Unless. Curve. Oh, what happened? Mike. Mike. See this? Mouth coming in, and remember he needs to be smiling too, so peek it back behind the thing. Now remember, this is a perfect example of what I'm... Hey Mike! Get in here. Why are the smallest dogs always allowed? It's a great question. This is a perfect example of now I just took too long. You guys probably just drew this anyway, but this is a perfect example of making sure make sure this works for your drawing, right? The position of the hand might be slightly different from where you put the rest of it, so the mouth may look a little different, right? It doesn't have to look exactly like. Show us the dog. This is her. She's causing all the problems. I just gave her a bath today because she's stinky. She's really curly. Come on, Mike. Okay. Get out of here. Go. Oh my god, come on, Mike. Anyway, it's important to make sure that your drawing, right? Your drawing needs to come first. So use mine as a reference, but you don't have to look directly at mine. Does that fin belong to the... It should belong to the top fish, but that also might make more sense when you color it in. Alright? But it's like he's putting his like, hey Mike! But he's saying, hey fat ass. Now make sure you have enough room, alright? This is how you make a sunfish. This is how you eat a Big Mac. Point. Okay. Large circle. How the fuck? Bye, Pixel Cat. Thank you for popping in. You're about to be on your honk shoe, snore, me mode. Alright. Little mouth. You don't really want that mouth to have any expression, so you can leave it very shallow. Right? It's just supposed to look like... These two have expressive faces, but I think it's funnier when this guy is just... And then, by the way, here's this little circle. And this one, make the pupil fill almost the entire... What'd that mouth do? Fill the entire eye. The pupil is big. He just has that wall-eyed look. Alright, from the bottom of the lip, he's got to look like a fat ass, so down... And this bottom fin is slightly different. It's also a point, but when it comes back up, look at the shape. Comes back up, it does this. It goes up and over. It's like a little dip. All right. Okay. And then the weird part of the sunfish, but also the most notable, is the back end, which is almost nothing. So, it's basically round, but you give it this little slight... Wavy line. Wavy line. And then what I did on my drawing is I made a dotted line, which goes, actually, yeah, let me undo that, closer to the tail. Just like that. Up here, pretty much, you know, give it some room right next to the eye here. You want to make this little fin, which is shaped kind of like a triangle, but it's half triangle, half bean. So it's round, and it kind of has a little, wait, like that. And I made lines in there. How was that? Did everybody follow along? Just to give it a little bit more dimension, I'm going to add a couple bubbles over here. And then we need to add the speech bubble. So remember, rule of thumb, always text first. So you can write whatever you want. In my opinion, I'm going to write, hey, fat ass. But if you think that's too mean, if you want something nice so that you can show your grandma, you can write, hey, thickums. What happened? Is everybody drawing? The chat is like, eh. Where's everybody? You guys are locked in. No, I know. I know. Sorry, you're right. Just drawing. I gotta check sometimes. That's the funny, like, that's the funny part about, like, when we really are getting into the drawings, is that all of a sudden the chat goes quiet and I'm like, am I alone? Wow, gorgeous as ever. The drawing is pretty cool too. Stop it. Oh! Alright, ready? We're gonna make a oval, but remember to leave a space at the other side. Whoa, what the hell? Hey, that's not what I meant to do. And then we've talked about this on a previous episode, but the speech bubble doesn't have to be coming directly out of the fish's mouth. In this case, it is coming from a far corner, right? But the fact that his mouth is open, going generally over here is more than enough. It doesn't really need to go too far. I had to white out a lot, but I still got it. That's fine. Beetle does not realize we are figments of his imagination yet. Alright, let's see how this looks. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. That looks good. Actually, that one came out better than my original drawing. This is going to be a great one to color in, I think, also. Yeah, we're making a comic. If you're just joining now, you can absolutely jump in. We just drew the sunfish. Looking thick. Yeah, looking thick is good. I'm not figment of your imagination. I'm in your walls. Of course. Yeah, is he going to turn and look really skinny? No drawing today? That's okay, you're just chilling. Alright, guys. Second frame. Like Rackman suggested, that's 100% what's going to happen. But we're going to start with these two fish on this side. Okay. Here's how I drew them. Now, some of you... Here's the thing. Oh, we could pause for 45 seconds. I'm going to go on a little spiel. This is a certified Beetle classic. If I had, like, a mixtape that would play at the beginning of the songs. Like, La Música de Harry Fraud. Or Maybach music. But it's going to go, yo, this is certified Beetle classic. And then the beat starts and it's like... Beatles Tyler Durden is just YOLO swag. I think it's the other way around. I think he imagined me. Damn, son, where'd you draw this? This is a sneak peek for you guys who are not sure yet what this is going to look like. This is the second panel. We could probably make him even skinnier than that to really elevate the punchline, but it is pretty funny. He does look funny there. Hey, fat ass. Don't. Sorry, spoiler. Oh my god. My eternal question that will follow me to my grave. Do I need help? If so, what help do I need? When will I get this help? Where is this help? Am I schizophrenic? Does humanity actually exist? Who will answer my questions? May the answers sought out be in vain, only to be answered by bleak questions of the universe. I am ever to ponder this paradox of never-ending thoughts. Guys, drop a fish in the chat if you think you might be schizo. I love the idea that somebody is like really yummers. I like the idea that somebody's really like pouring their heart out and they're just like, here's my eternal question. I feel comfortable enough to share with you my deep. This is the thoughts that plague me constantly. And they write this whole long thing and I'm like, yo, drop a fish in the chat, bro, if you agree with that. Everyone who's typing fish is part of the voices. I don't think I'm schizophrenic, but I have been talking to myself a lot recently. But it's not in like a maniac way. It's just in a like, I can't believe that lady at the post office was trying to charge me $18 to mail an envelope. What the fuck is that? That's me. If you want to hear what it sounds like inside my car, ASMR. Why the fuck was that lady trying to charge me $18 to mail a piece of paper to the UK? That lady was not real. I swear to God. I'm in your fish tank. Developing multiple personalities. I can't even keep track of this one. Alright, here's how you make that little eye. It's just a straight line. But remember, you guys are getting kind of comfortable with drawing, right? So you may want to do this in a different way that I'm doing it, right? You may want to make them like, awooga. Okay, that's a bit much. But you could do that. I'm going to keep it simple for the sake of the class, but if you feel comfortable doing something more wacky, now's the time. Your time to shine. But I'm just going to make this semi-oval, all right? So a line, and then a U shape of the eye popping out, and the eyeball, the pupil, goes right there. And I think actually the smaller you make the pupil, the more panicked it looks. I don't know why, that's a weird rule of thumb. But like, if you make a character and they have like big pupils, look how weird this is. You make a character and they have big pupils, he just looks concerned. But if you make the same character and you give him tiny pupils, he looks like terrified. Why is that? I have no idea. There is literally no reason, nothing that it could possibly explain this. I love you, Beetle Moses. I love you. The one on the right does look like Morty. It just has this. It's literally Morty. He should. This is the wow, the line of Chipotle is really long. Look. And this is the I literally just shit my pants. Look. Yeah, something about dilating. It's just so, I don't know why it's funny. Looking into the camera. Oh god, it's funny. I think your next shtick should be normal comics, but every punchline is some variation of the shrimp frying rice. That's good. What's the wow? I just shit my pants in this long Chipotle line. That's this. Some of you guys with clairvoyancy will already know where this joke is going. This is the I just shit my pants, and, the, and the line of Chipotle is really long. Oh my god, I don't know why that just got me. That's so stupid. Oh my god, that like brought tears to my eyes. That was so dumb. Nice. Dude, that literally gave me a stroke. Oh my god. That is what that face looks like, though. What would no pupils look like? That's the fucking, like, this is like The Last of Us. No pupils is just. Well, this is just Spider-Man just shit his pants. That's the no pupil look. That's the, oh my god. Fun fact, I've never had Chipotle. At this point, don't bother. What's behind your cam a bit? I don't know. What's behind? There's nothing behind my camera. I have my light. Chipotle is L tier. That's not a tier. Oh. This was Spider-Man just shit his pants. Sorry. Sorry, misunderstood. Beetle oblivious moment number 2. I got so distracted by this bit. Okay. 'Tis an L to even consider eating there. True. Beetle moment. Alright, let's go undo. Now that we had that lesson in drawings. Though the reason we even got on this bit is because no. The reason we even got on this bit is because I was suggesting when you draw the eyes of this one, I think if you keep them, especially because in the first image they have bigger pupils, restricting them in this one makes them look a little bit more panicky. Chipotle is gas. I have to go to class. Enjoy class. All right. We're doing the top of the fish here, which is basically elongated. This is really them going, Gadzooks! And I'm making their mouths really tiny. And another one. The other eye. Gadzooks! That's like, I've been seeing tweets like that. Like, that's how white people reply when you send them nudes. Gadzooks. Help, I accidentally made the best thing ever. What is it? What'd you make? Don't you hate it when your eyes just shoot out of skulls? It's almost like that Green Day song. Dried up and bulging out my skull. I accidentally just gave them dot eyes and it looks like a Flork of Chaos comic now. That's great. Yeah, the wowie zowie mama, yeah. I love the hog head exploding emoji. Alright, and then I would also make them Sorry, wait, I kind of covered this up here, but I just drew little like panic lines. See that? Just that. Hamana. That's what that means in comic language. Yay! All right. Now that we've done that, white people don't say bow chicka wow anymore. They say rit. W Riz. That's true. That's true. God, that's such a funny brand of meme. I love that one picture of Denzel Washington, and it's like, white people don't say hip hip hooray hip hip hooray anymore. They say, let's go. All right. Now, we're going to make the two eyes of the sunfish, and it's really going to... this is really going to be how skinny your fish is. Okay? Two little circles, but however close... you're basically creating where each end of the body's going to be with these. So however close together you make them is how close the body is going to be. All right. Dude, the hog exploding emoji. Geronimo. All right. Now, we're making this shape that's kind of like a... what would you call this? It looks like tweezers almost. It's up, curve, and then it gets skinny. Curve, just like that. Actually, I don't love how that came out. Like he's like a Pikmin. Not a Pikmin. And also I would make his I would do this. Keep him like wall-eyed. Like make his pupils on opposite sides here. And then there's the same shape at the bottom, but I would say bigger. He's bottom heavy. So this is what I look like. That's a scrungulus. And then right up close to, like in between the eyes, I would say just below his eyes, just a very little rounded rectangle. Jay, it's a fucking baby whale. Is it difficult to walk around with such a monster schlong? I work from home, so I don't go anywhere. So I don't know. White people don't say yippee anymore. They say W. That's that. Play Fortnite and drink Coca-Cola. Yippee. What the hell is that kid saying? I mean, you know what he's saying. Here are these two little fins on either side. I can't remember what the first half of that is, but something about and playing Fortnite and Coca-Cola. Yippee! White people be like hip hip hooray when they hear good news. True. And then to just indicate that he's turning, I'm adding these two curved little lines, a little whoosh. No, he's whipping around. I think he's saying his mom let him play Fortnite and drink Coca-Cola. That sounds about right. He's playing duos. That kid's living the dream. All right, I have to zoom out and see how this all works. Oh, it looks good. All right, here's the whole thing. Let's see. I'm gonna color this one in. Nice. Also, little trick of the trade that I'm willing to share with you guys. I usually like to change the colors. I don't even know if that's picking up because it's really subtle, but I like to change the color slightly on each panel, even if nothing is really changing. I think it just makes it slightly more interesting to look at than having two of the same color, right? Gives you a chance to kind of... Oh, I missed a spot there. I mean, it's easy enough to do the same color in each one, but like you kind of want to mix it up a bit. And make these little bubbles. Whoa. Let me zoom in. Beautiful. And then the sunfish is kind of this like gray purple color. And then what color should I make these fish? Let's make them, we kind of want to make them interesting, so make a red one, and I'll make a green one. The green one will have a slightly different. How do I activate the paint bucket to... Sorry, yeah, I know, I probably should be doing that. Can you draw a shark coming from the top right corner? Well, I'm not tired. If you want, I can just show you guys how to draw a shark. Do you want to draw something? Or a mantis shrimp, because I just drew a mantis shrimp. Bottom panel. Wait a second. Let me color this bit in. Dun, 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 dun. That mantis shrimp comic went hard. Thank you. Yeah, that one was that was actually one that was sitting in my notes for a while. I've kind of been having a little bit of a writer's block recently, and if any of you guys have heard of Brian Eno, famed musician, multi-talented musician, kind of is the father of what do you call it? Oh, also here's another pro tip. I like to color in my like in a really light color. I like to color in the speech bubbles so they're not just flat white. I can't how you come up with so many comic ideas. It's pretty crazy, dude. I mean, like I go through phases like this now, where like honestly, it's been like a couple weeks. I've been working through old ideas, and I'll go through like a period of time where I have a bunch of ideas in a row, and then I'll work through them slowly, like one at a time. Yeah, in this case, I don't know, just nothing has really come to me the past couple weeks, and like I was feeling a little down and out about it. But now I'm like, whatever. I mean, there's so much on my to-do list anyway that, like, I'll just, like, work on some other stuff until something pops into my head. I love the mantis shrimp one. Definitely going to have to copy it if you make a print. Yeah, that'd be cool. Gonna make my fish say, thick thighs saves lives. Yeah, I think I was, like, down and out about it, but now I'm feeling more invigorated. Like, I woke up this morning and I was just like, I'm walking on sunshine. So I just was like, you know, let me just use my. I'm still gonna be productive with my time. I had a good workout. Came home. I drew a comic. I got some more like packing print stuff done. I got some stuff to do for the Patreon tomorrow. If you're a Patreon executive, you get a print and a doodle, a custom doodle in the mail, and so I gotta start working on the executive doodles. We had to finalize some stickers also for Patreons. Like at lower tiers, you get stickers in the mail every month, so we had to finalize what this month's stickers were going to be. Like I just had other stuff going on anyway, so I felt good like being productive. And anyway, this Brian Eno character that I was talking about, he wrote this really interesting. I don't own them. I think they're actually really rare. Because they only have been printed a couple times. But some of them are available online, called Oblique Strategies. It's a card deck. I think I've talked about it on here before, actually. It's called Oblique Strategies, and it's literally like back in the 70s, he and a friend wrote these cards that are designed to promote lateral thinking. So if you're have writer's block, or you're just like not sure what to do, you like shuffle and pick a card out of the deck, and it will give you like a prompt, basically. Not necessarily something to actually do, but it'll say like make a comic, not make a comic, but it's actually music focused. So a lot of them are like write a song that blank, you know what I mean? But you can use it for anything. In this case, it's like write a comic that your friend would make, or anyway, another one that stuck with me is basically just like pick up an old idea that you abandoned. And that's one that I like to go back to, because a lot of the ideas that I write down in my notes app, I never put to paper. I never make them, because I'm just like, I don't know if it's funny enough, or it's too complicated, or just like whatever. But on a time like this, where I'm like going a couple weeks and I don't really have anything new popping into my head, I'm like, all right, let me go back and let me look through my notes app, because I write everything down. Anyway, that's what the Conor McGregor one was. That Mantis Shrimp Conor McGregor comic was one that I had written like a while ago, and I don't know why, I just never got around to it. It was, is this funny? Are people gonna get it? People gonna care? But you guys know me, I love drawing marine bio comics anyway, so, and now that I feel like I've kind of tapped a little bit into marine bio Twitter, it's nice to draw those. I feel like they usually get a good response, and that one's good. Now I'm happy with how it came out. I liked drawing the Mantis Shrimp was fun, and drawing Conor McGregor was fun. It was a good exercise. What should we do now, guys? Who's here? I need a head count. I don't see how many people are in here, but what do you guys want to do? Should we draw something else really simple? You'll hear. Just coloring? Yeah, take your time. What should we do? Streamer just got back from a fat shit. Can we do that shark? Yeah, sure, here. You know him coming from the corner? I'm not really sure where to position him. Why don't we just draw a shark? I'll just show you how to draw a shark. And you can put him in the comic if you want. Diversify into non-drawing streams using Jackbox. Totally not ripping off the Discord events. I know, I think, like, I do want to do some more, I want to do more, I think I'm actually going to go live tomorrow. I do have some work to do, but maybe in the evening, if I'm just kind of chilling here. Tomorrow's kind of my chill day to record a podcast, but besides that, maybe just we'll record, or maybe we'll just go live and we'll do something else, like either, there's a long form comic that this isn't exactly interesting though. I'm not like, I don't know if I'll be as chatty, but there's a long form comic that I've been working on that I have pencil sketched, and I could start coloring, like drawing over it digitally on here so you guys could watch. I'm not sure if that's interesting. It wouldn't be a class. It would kind of just be watching me draw. I don't know if that's cool, but it could be fun. Or maybe the other day some of you guys were popped in here when I was just playing like Flash games online. That was fun too. All right, let's see. This was really fun. Gotta go now, but I'll tune in the future streams. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, that's funny. We don't have to do it now, but on stream you drew a dog the barbarian and a shrimp wizard. You tried going through every fantasy class. That would be fun. Maybe we'll do that with this shark right now. Alright, here's how I would make a shark. Pretty easy. Sharks are easy. Alright, curvy line up the front. Slightly pointed at the nose, at the tip. Bring it to about here. Okay. Just so you can get an idea for the angle. Here's the mouth of the shark. which is just a crescent shape. And I'm going to put his eye here too. Pointy teeth. All right. Game streams. The game stream was really fun. I was kind of just fooling around. I have everything set up here. We could play like one. I was playing like Deal or No Deal online. We could play it. It was fun. I was having everybody just help me pick like the things. What are you guys doing? You guys have anywhere to be, or you want to kind of cool for a little while? Here, look. This is the fin. Especially multiplayer stuff. I think your strength is how good you are talking with others and shit and interaction. Thanks. I mean, that would be fun. I think the problem is that my fucking computer can hardly handle anything. It just gets really, like, laggy. Here's the other fin. Going the other way. It's just my computer. I just need a better one. Pretty Reddit, do you like Minecraft? Dude, if Minecraft is Reddit, then tips Fedora. You catch my drift? Minecraft is that good shit. Over quarantine, me and my like group chat of buddies, this was obviously long, this is before Beetle Moses, this is like 3 years before I started Beetle Moses. I had nothing else going on, and I was playing Minecraft with like my boys every day and every night until like 6 a.m. And then I would just like sleep for 4 hours and get back up and play Minecraft again. I had never played it before, but like literally my friends in my group chat who had played it were like, dude, we need to play it. And we got so fucking hooked. Curve this bit around the back. Who else up thanking the kind stranger? Curve that bit over this way. Blender stream. That's a guarantee my computer will light on fire. I do have Blender, but I also just yeah, I don't know how to use it. I literally have it on my computer but never even bothered to figure it out. That would be cool, though. I would like to learn how to use it. Here's the shark fin up top. Would it be fun to watch me learn Blender? I don't know. The gills of the shark go behind this fin. And then this bit is tail. It's kind of... another crescent shape. Okay, we could all learn together. That would be kind of fun. Draw some coral. Kind of gonna draw the SpongeBob way. This is the only way I can think of. Here's like a rock. Coral is like kind of, you could just kind of wing it, right? I'm just making like... wiggly rectangles, right? Put X's on it. Seaweed. Just wiggly lines. You like the shark? Damn, why didn't you draw the shark before I drew 10 billion cats? Where sorry, guys. Uh, thanks. I like that shark too, actually. I don't know what else, like, kind of coral. This kind of stuff, like undersea stuff, you can kind of just, like, starfish, right? Sea urchin. And then adding bubbles is always the move. What about those little fish that follow the sharks around? I'm totally doing this off the dome because I don't really know what those look like. Just it's like a teardrop and then a little W at the end. Teardrop W. Teardrop W. Oh, sorry. W fish. Peter Griffin shark. Here's a Peter Griffin shark. Wait. Here's a Peter Griffin shark. Peter Griffin shark. What do you think of that? Let me actually. How's that? Hey, Lois. I transformed into an apex predator of the sea. That's why you're the god. Oh, God, that shit's funny. Nailed it. Freaking sweet. Am I sensing a new sub emote? Hey, Lois, look at me. Dan it. 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 It's the Meg. That's good. Holy crap, Lois. A nautical horror beyond my comprehension. As someone who drew a lot of sharks as a kid, it's my unprofessional opinion that the gills are in the wrong spot. I thought they go behind the... I actually was wondering that while I was... Let me look it up. Shark. Images. Let's find out. Oh, look, some of these drawings are a lot like mine. Oh, you're right. Yep, you're right. Yeah, they go in the front. Sorry, guys. This is why I'm not a marine biologist. I always thought they went behind the fin, but I guess, you're right. They go up here. Alright, let's see. Let me erase this. Gotta fix it. Well, I'll never make that mistake again. It does look better, doesn't it? What tripped me out when I looked up bugs and the antenna came out of the face, not forehead. Yeah, that's weird. We need our Peter Griffin trucks to be as biologically accurate as possible. I mean, that's good. That looks legit. Let me see real quick. Alright. I think I know how I want to close out this. Deal or no deal online game. Let's see. Is this working? Deal or no deal? Okay, I think it's loading. Make it a sticker? That'd be good. Did you know Howie Mandel is the voice of Gizmo? No, I did not know that. Wait, how do I close out of this? Dude, what is this website? Okay, here we go. I got it. Okay. Okay. Minimize. Yeah. Oh, why is it so little? There we go. How's this working? Play. There we go. That looks good. Alright, guys. Help me pick a case. Oh, what the fuck? Case 24? 12? 24 was first. Pine Mist said 24. Okay. Now I have to choose 7 cases. Should I just choose the next ones that everybody was saying? I'm going to go with what people were saying. Okay, hang on. I gotta go. I'm going to go in order. 12. But I'm going to hold you to it if you fuck this up for me. 300. That was good. Goopter. Alright, Wall Lobster said 15. 200. We're good. Oh, one of you guys is like totally gonna fuck this up. 19 by Big Pink Man 1. Uh-oh. Ooh. Alright, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. 25? Wait. 25. What was it? I missed that. Was 25? $25? That's funny. Wait, what did you lose? Alright, let's see. 69, that's not one. 24, we already picked that one. 7. Wait, don't scroll so fast. Oh, that was bad. 21. What is it? Oh, that was a bad one. Remy, what the fuck, man? 15. We already did that one. Dawn of Brand, 9 and 10. You gotta do one. We'll start with 9. Oh, dude, you guys are not very good at this. Angie says, oh, 33. What do you think? Deal or no deal, guys? No deal? 33,000? That's a lot of money. We lost a lot. We lost a 500K. Oh, I guess that was no deal. It just automatically said no deal for me. Okay, Angie said 20. Okay, the chat is moving too fast. Oh, that was good. Good job, Angie. Okay, sorry, we're missing one. All right, Hernandez says 1. Sorry if I missed yours, but you're probably better off anyway. Oh, Hernandez! No! No. Million is still on the board, but if we lose the million, we are fucked, dude. All right, KK says 8. It's just like, oh. Okay. No more numbers on the board. All right, I need some new numbers, guys. Case 2 has the $1. Let's see about that. No! No! Rip, dude. My own mod. My own mod. No, you forgot the zeros. Dude, rigged. Fuck. What did you got? How much are we ending up with, guys? This, oh my god, this round is gonna suck. He's gonna be like, dude, I'll give you $4. All right, Cass Spin says 4. $5. Pine Mist said 20 something has got to be the mill. Damn, that sucked. Let me close that. Hang on, I gotta close out of some windows here. I got too much. There's like literally my computer is doing way too fucking much. All right, let me save this one. Save Peter Shark. Okay. I gotta save all these because I think I'm gonna do something with them eventually. Save Sunfish. Okay. Save Lucky Cat. Amazing. This is nothing, so I'm gonna close out of that now. Oh. Close. Do not save. Okay. Yeah, fun fact is my PC is a piece of shrimp. Alright, close. I'm just trying to close out of some windows here because my shit is fucking... Alright. Okay, here we go. We're back. We're back to this now. I know I'm using Windows 10 Edge. Alright, here's the next number that I'm seeing. Awesome Train says 3. $500. It's not going to be enough to save us. Banker's offer. Oh! Well, at this point, no deal. Damn, this game was... This round sucked. Definitely no deal. Alright, what's the next one? 24 ain't the mill anymore. No, it's not. Open box 18. Pine Mist. $400. Good job. At this point, a PC upgrade isn't a luxury. It's a career requirement. That's a fact. I just, yeah. That's why I need you guys to buy some prints from me. I need some more fucking money. Alright, let's see here. Offer down, get out of town. 14. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. That 300,000 is our lifeline at this point. 16 is the next box. This is looking grim. Oh. Yeah, I gotta go all in on case 24 at this point, right? Lucky 13. Donna Bren. Oh, alright. Case 24 was your pick. Not bad. It went up a little bit, but I'm just banking on that 300k at this point. Fuck, man. I hate these games that are just like so luck induced and there's no skill required. I know we're too far gone. 11 is my lucky number. Should I do that one? Okay. Could have been worse. 22. Main Game Boy. Okay. Alright. Look, it's not great, but it's... I gotta choose one more case. Somebody give me a case. 10. Pine Mist. Oh, Pine Mist, you're doing pretty solid. KK, I got you with the 5 next round. Okay, we're going back up. This is the highest deal we've had so far. Well, should I take it? I hate these luck-based games. Picks deal or no deal after Scream. Oh, I'm seeing deal and no deal. I gotta do no deal. I gotta get the 300k. Okay, 5. Everybody's saying deal. I know. All right, 5. Oh, okay. Box 6. Oh, there's something really ominous about the way this box 6 is just sitting alone on an island right now. Do not do 6. Oh god. You don't trust it? Yeah, I don't trust it. There's something, I'm getting a dark aura. Let's go 17. Oh. Oh. That was good. Deal or no deal? I feel like you gotta just I gotta just play through it, right? I think I have the 300k. I think I have it. I know, Banker's singing a different tune. What do you guys think? What should I do? You're gonna cry, Beetle? Should I do box 6? Scared. Oh, all right. I'm gonna get rid of 6. It's time. It's time to do 6. I'm not listening to my mod. He's the one that lost me the million. Oh, oh. 6 was safe. 6 was safe. Oh, damn. We got some big bucks coming in. That was huge. Should I take it? No. There's only 3 options left. Everybody was like, deal, 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 deal. All right, which one? What do I click? This is make or break. I think we have the 300k. I think 300k is in 24. Number 23. 26, 23. What do you guys think? Let's do 20. Yeah, as long as I stay to the end. All right, 26 was said first. No! Dude, it's so drop an F in the chat, bro. Drop an F in the chat. I'm sticking with this one. Oh, okay. At least I still got 50. It's so Jover. I should have taken the deal, but I still got 50k. It was in the box at the end. Damn. Was that fun? Should I play like one more flash game? What's another game like that that's like it's like we can all play it? Slap and Run? This is definitely a scam. What is this, bro? What is this? Minesweeper, Fragger, Uno. Is there a Family Feud game online? Yeah, this is definitely not a real game. Should I look up? It is definitely downloading a virus on my computer. Oh, the page isn't responding. Alright, that's not good. Family Feud. What the fuck, man? This is really goofing up. Close out of this. That was. Oh my god, things are getting crazy right now. Family Feud online. Look up big boobs. No. What the fuck is happening? Guys, I think it's Jover right now. Nothing's loading. What? It. Oh my god. What the hell? My computer is fucking up. Okay, there we go. Play Family Feud online. I think I got a virus. Dude. What the hell? Guys, just bear with me. What's this ad? Oh god, give me a break. I don't have 5 crystals. Oh, for the love of God, I'm like waiting for an ad to load. Page isn't responding. Guys, it's Jover. What the hell is going on? Everything was going swimmingly. Dude. Broke ass. What is happening? Nothing loads. Nothing's loading. This is bad. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Look up funny memes 2008. Oh, that'd be fun, actually. Should we go to Reddit? Oh god, here's another 20 minutes of my computer trying to load. Okay, here we go. What's a funny Reddit thing that I should look up? The stream is sponsored by JP Morgan Chase. Alright, what's a funny... Should I go to McMansions? I need like a... What's a good... What's like a funny subreddit? The left can't meme. Conservative. Oh, I'm logged in on my Beetle Moses thing. Why the hell am I looking up Elon Musk? I think I wanted to see what the Elon Musk subreddit looked like. Sometimes I just scroll through fucking Reddit just to like, just for cringe. But actually, I think Elon Musk, I think people have turned on him. I don't even think there's really anything like... What the fuck is this, man? I really do hate AI-generated art. It is so fucking ugly. It looks like mall art. It's either extremely niche information or cringe. That's true. The only thing Reddit is good for is being like, what the hell is this? This is not Elon Musk. Ugh. What a horrendous fucking... What do you think? Oh my god, I was on... Dude, you want to see a terrible one? This one was showing up in my feed for no reason. Funny memes. Dude. This is the most boomer-ass page I have ever seen. I couldn't believe my eyes. Like... Dude, like, look how JPEG these images are, and they get 13,000 likes. This one was showing on my dating a guy that drives an electric car. I hope I didn't get him pregnant. Okay. You know, a pissed off woman invented this because she's tired of cleaning the sink. Okay. Oh my god. Note to self, do not look at the floor. This is not ironic. This is real. If you call me from a private number, I'll respect your privacy and not answer. Dude, the advice animals. I can't with this. This one's kind of funny. I didn't laugh, but it's good. My baby treats me so good. I thought this was a dog paw. That's the funniest thing you could say. This is the funniest caption you could say in this. Why don't you say, like, Brian Griffin glowed up? Should I go to advice animals? Jesus, 9.7 million members. Should I just get insta banned from this page? Should I just post something? Oh, should I make an advice animal and then post it and get banned? What's something I can post on here? What's something that I can post on here that'll get me banned? But not like Peter Griffin shark advice animal. Nothing like hateful or racist or anything. Yeah, I want to get banned speedrun, but I want to be following. But the thing about Reddit is that you want to get banned, but you want to follow the advice animal meme maker. You want to follow the rules of the subreddit because that means that, Jesus Christ. Look at this. Doesn't this take you back? Draw a Doge giving instructions on how to assemble a pipe bomb. That's not a bad idea. This is just advice dog. How do I do one that's not advice dog? How the fuck do people make these? Impact font meme maker. Sup meme. Here you go, kapwing. There you go. Add text to memes. Perfect. What is this? Is this anything? Impact. Add image. I don't think I have a funny image. Search all memes. Courage Wolf. Oh my god, I remember this one. Okay, what should I write? What's the top text, bottom text? Good night, Beetle. Thank you for the doodles and laughs. Thanks for coming, Cast Spins. I know we got completely derailed by the end here, but this is just funny. Post a vasectomy diagram. I could, I think, just upload an image. What should I upload? Like, I could just be like... No. It needs to be something punchy. Later, Hernandez. You've been going for a while, honestly. I feel like the two art classes I've attended are like two outliers. Oh god. I'm just having fun on here. Blow up Reddit headquarters. Oh, maybe if I just post the address of Reddit headquarters, they'll ban me. Well, this is not an address. My ass itches. Alright, I'm just gonna go full. I'm gonna go with trash bins. My ass itches, but I won't scratch it. You know they'll ban me for that. This is what Reddit is all about. Wait. Why am I completely blanking? There you go. What do you think of that? Born to shit, forced to wife. Alright, let's... Is this good? Make it an angry smile. That's better. How's this? Why am I like blanking on where all these keys are? What does this mean? What does it mean? Alright. Generate? Okay. How do I save it? Oh, image link. I think that's it. I think I just have to do that. Okay, advice animals. Please read before submitting or commenting. Haha, nope. Oh. Oh, I could just upload it. Didn't you used to have to... Jesus Christ. I thought you used to have to do the fucking other thing. Alright. Save image as. Get banned speedrun. Okay. Upload. I'm like, this is like the most, Wait, this is earlier this week. All files. I don't understand. Didn't I just download it? This is not it. Why didn't it work? Where's my picture? What the fuck is going on? It's a JPEG. Oh, did I save it on my desktop? That's why. There it is. Alright. What should I title it? Boomer post to Reddit, John. Impossible. Everybody else knew it was on my desktop except for me. Okay, what's the title of this post? Should I just make it something really innocuous? Like, we've all been there. First post. This is so real. What do you guys think? I don't know. First post? Haha. Anyone else does? Spoiler. Oh my god, dude. Spoiler. Oh my god. Reddit is so fucking funny, man. Why are we letting you go? Alright. I'm just gonna do... I think this is it. Just keep it simple, right? First post, the meme, and then mark it as a spoiler. I guarantee... This isn't even... It's not even gonna let me post it. I guarantee it gets, like, blocked. Oh, we're on here. All right, guys, it's there. If anybody wants to hop on Reddit, uh, so dumb, so dumb. Can I scratch your ass for you? Oh my god. All right, well, that was my speed run. All right, let's call it, guys. Let's quit while we're ahead. Go upvote the post. Let me scratch your ass. All right, go upvote the post. This was really fun, guys. Thank you guys for drawing. You, my friend, just got an up, dude. Uh, Thank you guys for drawing with me. If you've been watching and you haven't followed me, please hit me with a follow. This was super fun. I like also. I think maybe tomorrow we'll do another stream like this where we're just kind of like tooling around because it's just funny. Uh, but please, if you post your drawings, please tag me on Twitter because I'm gonna hit it with a retweet. If you're not happy with how your drawings came out, just message me and be able to give you some feedback on that one. Thank you guys so much for joining. The next class is going to be on Monday. I'm going to try to hop on a stream tomorrow or maybe even Friday during the day beforehand, just so we can chill a little bit more. But otherwise, I will see you guys. I will see you guys then. Also, if you want to support me, obviously, in my bio there up top, I have my shop. I still have a bunch of prints. I have stickers that I throw in there too. I love sending my art out to you guys so you can all have a little piece of Beetle back at your own crib. We also have a Patreon for the Cold Cuts Patreon where you get early access to Beetle Moses comics, early access to Yellow Swag Studio comics, bonus episodes of Cold Cuts podcast, and you get access to the Discord where we have an art channel where a lot of the guys and girls have been sharing their art in there, which is awesome. And you basically just have a direct line of communication to me and Zach, aka Yellow Swag Studios. If you want to hop in, it starts at $5. It means a lot. The support really helps because I'm doing this full time. Anyway, love these streams. They're super fun. You guys kill me. You guys crack me up. And I will see you on Twitter. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys.